This morning we're off to the Tiger Cave Temple in Krabi, and that is all I know. Alan is currently sorting out our tour voucher. I shall go and find Alan and find out what it is we're actually doing today. We're Angela and Alan. We've taken a sabbatical and are travelling around the world with no plan and a small budget. We worked and saved hard for this, so we're trying to make our money go as far as possible while still having meaningful experiences. We may be middle-aged, but that doesn't mean we're past it, so join us as we go to new countries, eat new foods, and enjoy life as much as possible. If we can do it, you can. What are we up to today?
Today we're going on a tour. Getting picked up at 9 o'clock, and we're going to go to the Tiger Cave, the Emerald Pool, and temple. Some temple? Is it a temple?
Tiger Cave Temple.
Tiger Cave Temple.
And then I didn't know what the other things are.
Oh, I don't know either.
This is our first stop of the day, the hot springs. The water apparently is coming from 42 metres underground and is filled with magnesium and calcium.
I didn't really get much from the brief.
Okay, so I think it's calcium as well, but definitely magnesium. It's supposed to be very good for you, and it's certainly lovely to be relaxing in a hot bath.
Yeah, makes a change from showers. This is quite nice.
I'm enjoying it. So what we've got here is a series of interlinked pools, all varying in temperature. They've cemented the bottom of the pools, so it's like a swimming pool. You can see that this one has red mosaic on it. That means that that's a hot pool. This one linked to it is cooler. And then I think it's blue over here. That's a cool pool.
Some of these monkeys make you looking at us.
I know.
Thinking, oh, get out of our pool.
What I'm really enjoying about this whole setup is that there's probably about 40 people here. But the way the pools are all built, there's all these little nooks and you can go and hide and feel like you're in your own private spa. Do you think?
Yeah, there's enough room to escape. Isn't it? It's not just one big pool. It's like little pools everywhere.
It's lovely, very peaceful. So we hopped in the bus, soaking wet, which felt really, really wrong. We've come 10 minutes up the road to here, the Emerald Pool. So it's taken us how long to get here so far?
A good 15 minutes.
And the first stop on the trail is the crystal pool. This is the emerald pool, and as you can see, it's very busy.
Why is it called the Emerald Pool?
So the blue pool that we've just come from, and you haven't seen a lot of, and I will talk about that later. The blue pool feeds into this pool. So the blue pool is about 50 degrees when it comes out of the earth, and it's quicksand, so you can't swim in there. And then the water feeds down the hill into this pool, which is tepid. It's not warm, it's tepid. And the minerals are leached out of the earth and give it this lovely emerald colour. Tiger Cave Temple in Krabi, and behind us up there are 1260 steps that take you to a giant Buddha at the top and views across Krabi.
So we understand.
So we understand, because I've just tried and failed to get up there.
We did about 200 steps.
Yeah.
Covered in monkeys, covered in people, very steep, so we thought we'd give it a miss.
Yeah, I mean my legs were giving out. Each step is a foot high.
Yeah, it's very steep, yeah.
It's very, very, very steep, and you started getting a bit of vertigo and...
Well, it's only because people are standing there taking pictures and you
Yeah.
can't get up or down, and it's just
You're just
a bit
stuck
freaky.
on this very, very, very steep
Little
staircase.
monkeys.
Stealing your water!
Plus a monkey stole my water out of my back pocket.
And in our defence, we have just come from the Emerald Pool where we were fed a full curry lunch. So, yeah, the peak of the afternoon heat.
That's an excuse.
That's an excuse. It's the peak of the afternoon heat, 1200 steps, monkeys, people, and a full curry lunch. Not going up. Not happening. We're looking round instead.
Yeah, we're having a look round, avoiding the monkeys.
Trying to.
जरूरत है तो जाओ तुमको जाओ
So today's adventure, a summary, in brief.
Yeah. I only knew we were going to the Temple Cave, Tiger
Yep.
Cave.
Tiger Cave.
Tiger
And I knew we were going to the hot springs, which proved to be quite hot in the end.
That was the best bit of the day for me.
It was. Well, it was. It was 45 minutes. So
Yeah.
all these different pools, really hot springs, and some were sort of lukewarm and some were quite cold.
And then we went to the Emerald Pool.
The Emerald Pool, which was really, really busy.
It was right. So first of all, it was beautiful. Emerald Pool, beautiful. Blue Pool, beautiful. Crystal Pool, yeah.
The Emerald Pool was chocker. Really busy. It's one of these things that you need to go early in the morning.
Yeah.
And we didn't do that. We went with a group, or we didn't know
We were on a
what
tour.
group. It was a tour. The tour left here about 9:30. We got there, I suppose, about 10:30. And that's the...
No, we got to the Emerald Pool about midday because we stopped at the hot spring first.
Oh, yeah. So the whole thing was just very, very busy, very touristy.
We came the closest that we have come to arguing today, and it wasn't because of us, it was because of other people pushing, shoving. I stopped to take a photograph, you got stressed because I was holding people up. We got to the blue pool, people were spending 10 minutes on photo shoots, taking 50 photos so you couldn't get near it, and we just got really stressed out by all the people. I got barged off a path at one point. It just wasn't great. The pools themselves, fantastic. The experience wasn't good.
It's an early morning thing.
Yeah.
How much was it?
How much was today? I don't know.
It was 3,200 Thai bahts for the two of us, which is about 70 quid maybe for a day out. I mean, the day was from about 9:30 till about 4:30, and you got fed.
Yeah, you did get lunch
Yeah, you
as
got
well.
a
Lunch was
buffet
lovely.
lunch.
Yeah.
I
I didn't know it was that much money though.
So, well, it was that much money. So it was a good day out. Lots of people, very touristy.
Yeah.
But we did get to have a nice bath.
And then finally we went to the Tiger Cave Temple.
Tiger Cave Temple, which was full of monkeys.
Oh my goodness! If you've seen the Batu Cave vlog that we did, where we'd been warned about the monkeys there, oh my word, this was so much more monkeyfied.
More monkeys, brave monkeys, cheeky monkeys.
Aggressive.
Lots of monkeys. One of them stole a bottle of water out my
Out of your
back pocket.
Another one tried to steal a bottle of water out of my hand. Got his stat.
And you had a fight, didn't you? You had a fight
Yes,
with it. Not
I
a
did.
fight, but you just told it off
I told it off.
and it hissed at you.
How many steps? 1,260 steps.
1,260. We managed about 60.
200.
I felt about 60.
We had just had lunch. It was very, very hot. The steps are a foot high. I'm 4'11". So for me, that was a big step every time. I couldn't do it. It was the hottest part of the day. I turned back.
Plus, it was busy. Lots of people.
Too many people again. You couldn't
standing
stop.
on the steps, taking pictures, while other people are trying to get up or down.
So our tips for this tour:
Try and go early.
try to go early if you can. Don't take plastic bags, plastic bottles to the temple because the monkeys will come after you.
Yep.
And please don't take 500 photos at the Emerald Pool. Just take one or two and move on.
Is that it? Is that your moan?
That's my moan. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So that is it from Ao Nang. We're moving on to another part of Thailand.